Hey, it's Monday. We made it to a new week. It's raining, it's windy, but I'm excited for what's to come this week. So, yeah, we'll see what's new and try to learn as much as we can. Yeah, so we wrapped up day 1 of week 2. We learned some SQL and yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. It's just really learning the commands. And then tomorrow is when it gets exciting. We're going to combine it with what we've been learning with Ruby. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Today we combined SQL with Ruby and learned how to manipulate our database through Ruby, which was really cool, and like seeing the two interact. But yeah, I feel like I know Ruby on its own and I know SQL on its own, but then when you put the two together, it's so confusing. Like I couldn't get things to work the way I wanted it to, and I'm still figuring it out. But it's good to know that on Friday we're gonna learn active record, and that's supposed to make it much simpler. So that's good to know. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep trying to figure out how to make this work without knowing active record, just so I understand what's happening under the hood. Yeah, and starting tomorrow, I'm also gonna invite my classmates to leave their thoughts in my blog, so you're not always just watching me talk. Just wrapped up day 10. I'm with Omar today, and he's been working with me all day on this object-oriented project. It's a many-to-many relationship, so that's totally new. And we're just going to talk about how we went through the problem today.
Awesome.
What we should have realized was when we were stuck on that one, we had to move on to the next step to come back to it. I think if we just knew that, we would have saved a lot of time.
Yeah, so that's a part of it, but also, I don't know. I think like if we would have broken it down even more, we would have been able to understand what we're doing a lot more.
Yeah.
Instead, we were kind of figuring out in between each.
It's like, why does
in
this
each
not
class,
have that?
yeah, in each class, we're trying to figure out what it's supposed to have without actually having done it yet. So we're kind of just making it up as we go along. So it's hard to keep track of that. But if we wrote down, okay, this class needs to only have access to this, and then this needs only access to that, then while we're writing it, we're able to figure out, okay, we don't need this there, we don't need that there.
If you mentioned that, we should have also wrote down the attributes to each class somewhere else. So we don't have to like keep referring. We just look at the thing and we know what's supposed to be.
We probably should have used a big whiteboard instead of a small whiteboard, and that's probably what limited us. Because if we had a big whiteboard, we probably would have listed out, like you said, every attribute, every variable, everything that we need.
And we just connect the dots in one glance.
So what I learned from this is we need to just take 5, 10 minutes or just more time planning and preparing before just getting into it, which is what every beginner just wants to do. It's exciting. It's
day 11 and I have a coding challenge today, so a little bit excited and also nervous, but feeling pretty confident. Don't want to get overconfident, so I'm not going to say too much. Hey, it's Rob, day 11 at Flatiron, and we just had our coding challenge today, and I'm with Jesse. We're going to talk a little bit about how we feel about that. So,
yeah, we did our first coding challenge. We had to do a timed coding test, write some methods, all that fun stuff.
The topic was object-oriented many-to-many relationships. And so that's something that I was struggling really hard with just last Thursday. That was the night that I coded on a train. I went home and I coded more after I go to bed, and I woke up and coded again. So it's really cool seeing how much I progressed in 7 days.
Yeah, I think that's true. Just looking back and being like, oh, I used to have no idea what this even was a week ago, and now we're doing it. So
that's overall for today. It was really the coding challenge was the highlight. Tomorrow's what's the topic tomorrow? Oh, active record. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. Bye. Hey, it's Rob. It's day 12 at Flatiron School, and I'm with Naomi today. We're going to talk about week 2 overall. So how do you feel? It's Friday. We had the coding challenge. Learned active record today, and how do you feel about everything overall?
I still feel iffy, but I think I'm gonna go ahead. Still stressed, but I'm good. I'm holding on.
Still stressed? More stress or less stress compared to week 1?
Less stress.
That's good to hear. And what do you think about the coding challenge?
I thought it was gonna be be much difficult than the practice we got because it seemed very repetitive. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I feel like I learned something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely. There was a lot of repetition, and I believe that helped a lot.
Yeah.
And also, today was the first day we're working with active record. So, what are your thoughts on active record?
It makes our job a lot easier.
By
Yeah.
far. We've been hearing about it all week.
Right.
I was like really excited to finally use it. I'm so glad it's just as easy as they said it would be.
Right, I agree.
And so that wraps up our thoughts on week 2. And we'll see you in the next clip. Hey, it's Saturday. Came in to study active record, and that's about it. Hey, it's Rob, and today is Swift Sunday, so I'm learning iOS app development with the App Brewery. It's a Udemy course by Angela Yu, and it's been fantastic so far. I'm just going to show you what I've made in the past 12 hours. It was pretty neat considering the course was only $15. But yeah, just jump straight to what I made. Great, so we have Xcode on the right. This is where the app is designed and built. Oops, let's move this out of our way. And on the left, we have a simulation of iPhone X. And I'll just show you the 4 apps that I've made today. The first is called I Am Rich. It's modeled after a real app that sold for $999 to a few users before Apple decided to pull it off its app store. And it literally does nothing. 0. It just has text that says I am rich and an image. And yeah, the people who bought it just had money to spend and wanted to show off. So that was the first app that we built. And then there was a coding challenge that followed after it. I made an I Am Poor, which does the same thing. But I don't have $990 to spend on a useless app. So there's I Am Poor. And then we made a dice app. It does exactly as it sounds. You could roll the dice and change numbers. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so between those 3 apps, really got me like a good head start. I mean, like between those 3 apps, got pretty comfortable with the various different panels that Xcode has. There's a ton of panels and a lot of buttons to click and look at too. So yeah, those were really helpful. And the neat thing about this is you can also roll the dice by shaking the phone. So I could simulate a shake here. That's Control Command Z. And yeah, that works too, which is awesome. And the next app is very similar. It's a coding challenge. So I just had to do it off of memory. And that's Magic 8 Ball. If you don't know what a Magic 8 Ball is, it's a thing that you ask a question and it answers your question. So let's test this one out. I'm gonna ask, is Rob gonna become a good developer? The answer is yes. That's great. Just check it to see if. So what else? Should Rob go to class tomorrow? The answer is yes. I was going to anyway. So that works great. And yeah, this one you could also shake it. So Control Command Z. Yeah. And the reason why that works is because of this piece of code right here. The motion ended, and this is just a method or function that I made, which I recycle over here, and over here. So yeah, really cool. I'm excited to see where this goes. A big shout out to the App Brewery based in London. This course has been fantastic in the past 12 hours that I've been using it. And yeah. So that wraps up week 2. And if you enjoyed this video, then like and subscribe. Otherwise, leave a comment below and let me know what I can improve upon. Bye.